We have to take it seriously.
First, I want to correct my sister, Jane, when she said that my party leader has never won an election. One, I want to tell her Kalonzo has only lost one presidential bid. He only tried once. That was 2007. And very likely, when you do a proper analysis of the current political dynamics, he stands a big chance, considering that he's one of the cleanest politician we have. He's not associated with any graft. And the Kenyans want someone who is not tribalist, who should be able to bring Kenyans together. So I think she'll agree, and I'll also take her vote to bring it on board. Now, coming to the matter of AU, I think Raila is a good example of resilience. He has tried so many times. He fought, I would say, a good fight. Of course, the way we dealt with the DRC crisis could have caused the AU bid to some extent. Remember, the SADC countries, the members of SADC, were agitated by the role of Kenya in the management of the DRC crisis. And there are perhaps some of the member states who could have given us their vote, who decided to vote to the Djibouti, simply because they were anchored by the way we dealt with the DRC crisis. And that is why I agree with some of the Kenyans who say that the way the DRC crisis was managed could have caused Raila's bid for AU. Of course, the element or the aspect of religion played also a role, and the language, because the French speakers, remember, language is an entry to culture. People who speak same language tend to be close than people who don't speak same language. And that's the reason why the Francophones tend to lean to their fellow French-speaking country, that is Djibouti. And then Islam also played a key role. But above all, also element of age. Remember, Raila is in his 80s, and this other guy is in his 60s. So that could also have cost him the seat. Of course, there was a goodwill. Remember, for him to win the first and the second round, it means there was that goodwill, that people believed in him. But now for you to get the 2/3, as it's required by the constitution of AU, then you fall short of that. That's the simple reason that he had to fall, to drop. Because if he continued, they would maybe have gone up to the 10th or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now considering this headline on what happened yesterday at the KICC, it is a major decision and a major move that many people will question, because the RSF has already been sanctioned by the US. They're being accused of massacres, rape, and killings of women. Do you think that President William Ruto delayed, or this event that happened yesterday at the KICC was deliberately delayed to come after the AUC elections? Do you think if at all this was allowed to happen a week to the AUC elections, it would have been a positive headline?
That is a possibility. Remember, when Basil was